Yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So today is the 4th of October and Rockstar Games have started to roll out a bunch of the Halloween content that they plan to roll out throughout the entire month of October. Every week we're going to be receiving new items and events, and I've already made videos covering all of the current events going on, including the possessed animal event. I've showcased how you guys can spawn these animals in and all of the locations they could be found at. I've also shown you guys how you could complete the brand new Jack-o'-lanterns collectible in the quickest time possible to unlock some exclusive pumpkin themed rewards, and we've also taken a look at some of the upcoming Halloween events, including the brand new 2025 Ghost Hunting Challenge, as well as the brand new Slashers event, which of course Rockstar Games will be adding into the game very soon. So if you do want a full breakdown on all of the Halloween content, I'll leave a link to the full playlist down low in the comment section. Now, I have seen a lot of people forgetting or maybe just not remembering that Rockstar Games will also be making another big change into the game very soon, and this time being an environmental change. If you guys aren't aware, we can expect to see a new weather change take place for Halloween this year. As you guys can see on screen, this is what it will look like. It will create a very spooky and different feel to the game. However, what's interesting is Rockstar Games will be adding new Halloween weather types into the game. Yes, you guys heard correct. One of the biggest changes that a lot of players do look forward to during the Halloween time, of course, is the weather change. As you guys can see on screen, it does create a very dark and spooky feel to the game when the weather is changed to the Halloween type. However, like I said, it looks like Rockstar Games have been busy over the last year tinkering around with different Halloween weather types, and of course we do know we are right around the corner from the release of GTA 6, which will include a bunch of different weather types, including flooding, hurricanes. Snow is just going to be a basic feature when it comes to weather types in GTA 6. So what a better way to test out new or different weather types than with the final updates of GTA 5. Now, like I said, thanks to some of the most credible data miners in the GTA 5 community, we do know about these different Halloween weather types. So that's exactly what we're going to be taking a closer look at in today's video. I'm also going to be giving you guys a heads up on when we can expect to see Rockstar Games release this Halloween weather, as well as some more leaked details to do with some more upcoming Halloween content we can expect to see in the game very soon. So as always, if you guys do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Now, like I mentioned in the intro, and I have been getting a ton of comments from you guys about this in my videos previously, especially when I've showed you guys gameplay of the spooky Halloween weather. A lot of you guys have been asking, will Rockstar Games be returning the spooky Halloween weather this year? And if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, maybe you just didn't play GTA 5 online at Halloween last year, as you guys can see on screen, Rockstar Games add a very spooky and haunted feel to the game by changing the weather. As you guys can see on screen, it's got this like orange tint behind it, very rainy, lightning strikes, and like I said, just looks like it's straight out of a horror movie. It's definitely a great feature that Rockstar Games do around Halloween. As I'm sure all of you guys are aware, since the release pretty much of GTA 5, Rockstar Games have always been making it snow in the game to celebrate Christmas, which the majority of the community always really enjoy, especially around the festive period, being able to come on GTA 5, pick up a few snowballs and throw them at your friends, or even drifting around a map in your car with it being slippery and slidey everywhere. It definitely, like I said, creates a unique and different feel to what we're used to in the game. So Rockstar Games have been also changing the weather during the Halloween period period for the last 2 years. I believe the weather style was already in game modes before Rockstar Games added it to free mode. Do correct me down low in the comment section. I believe the weather type is actually from like an old Halloween adversary mode, and Rockstar Games just thought to themselves, we need to add this into free roam considering how popular the game gets during the snow time. And of course, with GTA 6 leaks, we know there is going to be a ton of environmental issues that we're going to come across, including floods, waves in the ocean, sandstorms, plus a lot more. And I will be making videos on all of these GTA 6 leaks, as this is probably the biggest game we're ever going to receive in our lifetime. I know you boys are exactly like myself and you're extremely hyped for when we finally get this game in our hands. However, the point being, Rockstar Games have seen how popular the game is with the weather changes, which is probably what prompted them to go ahead and add 2 new weather types into the game this year for Halloween. So this is coming from one of the most credible data miners in the GTA 5 community, known as Arthur1781, and he said Rockstar has added 2 new weather types, Snow Halloween and Rain Halloween. Rain Halloween will be used in this year's Halloween event. And then he does go on to show images here of what the new Halloween weather types will look like in game. So as you guys can see by the first image, here is what it's going to look like when it's got the Halloween snow effect on. As I'm sure you guys are aware, Zombies mode, which will be based in North Yankton. So of course, expect to see this weather type, considering it's always snowing in North Yankton, and it will be a Halloween themed mode. And he does go on to show another still here, as you guys can see on screen, more of a bird's eye view over the city of what it will look like during Halloween with the snow effect. So it has that classic orange tint and just has a very different look and feel to the game. Now the third image he goes on to shows what the other weather type will look like, of course being the Rain Halloween, which like he said, Rockstar Games will be introducing this year. So as you guys can see by the second image showing the Rain Halloween weather, it is going to have more of a different effect, what looks to be with the clouds as well as the tint for the weather. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking to yourself, I'm sure it's rained during the Halloween weather previously. That is correct, but like he said, this will be a different Rain Halloween weather type to it just raining with the current Halloween weather type that we've had in the game for years. And as I said, I'm pretty sure this is just Rockstar Games testing out different game mechanics before they release GTA 6, which of course will be offering many more different weather types than GTA 5. And I am very interested to hear from you guys on this one. Do you guys enjoy the Halloween weather when it's added into the game by Rockstar Games, or do you wish that it just kept the weather the same? I know it does annoy a bunch of people when they do add it into the game, and for you guys that are wondering when we can expect to see Rockstar Games add the Halloween weather into the game, they usually do add it a few days before Halloween. And as we do know, Rockstar Games will be breaking up the monthly Halloween update into 4 different weekly updates. So Rockstar Games is more than likely going to do what they've done for previous years and add it with a tunables update closer to Halloween Day. And if you guys would like to keep up to date with any more news and leaks before I make my videos, do be sure to go ahead and join my Discord server, where we've also got a bunch of active GTA 5 players. So whether you guys want to grind money, or you're just looking for players to trade cars with or have fun on the game, you're guaranteed to find someone over there. However, that is going to do it for me, guys. As always, if you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!